Hi, Sam's Fitness.
Hi.
Could you make a video asking Lee to give out his opinion on the natural, in inverted commas, fitness models like Ulysses Jr., Simian Panda,
Lasagna.
Agalov,
Lasagna eggnog.
Sergey, Constance, Jacob De Bruin,
Constipated.
etc.
Etc. Who's etc.?
Because those guys claim to be natural, but yet they weigh almost as much as 70s and 80s bodybuilders, in brackets, whom all have admitted to drug use. And these, in inverted commas, natural athletes are almost as big, if not bigger, than some ex-pros, and maintain their swollen, ripped, vascular, big, hard aesthetics physiques like that 24/7. Yeah. Please ask Lee to give his opinion on that, because we all know that Lee doesn't BS when answering questions. And if he says these guys all use, in brackets, which I'm pretty sure he'll say that, please also ask him, why does he think those guys hide their true identity by lying to the fitness public? Thank you. I really hope you can get this video, because fake, ambitious, inverted commas, want to make easy money out of ignorance. Natties must be exposed. Do you want me to read it again?
No, fucking hell.
So what?
Well, my opinion on it is I've seen some of them, and how do we know they're not natural? Yes, okay, they can be ripped and shredded and look like some of the guys back in the old days who were on gear. Maybe they use gear, maybe they don't. But it's like I say, who gives a fuck if they do? Why does it bother you? It doesn't bother me if they want to use gear. And sometimes these guys are under contracts with supplement companies where if they did come out and say they use gear, they'd lose their contract. So, if it comes down to their livelihood of paying their bills and shit, of course they're going to say they're not using gear. It's like all the football players and shit around the world. They'll take drugs, but they're never going to come out and admit it, are they? Otherwise they lose their contracts and sponsorship. So that's why I don't get, what problem is it to you? It doesn't bother me. I can't say they are, and they've never told me, so you just have to take them for their word. So if you want to look at them and say, hey, they're lying because they look too good, you can say that. Maybe if you look like shit and you take gear, you're thinking, well, I train, but I don't look like them, so they've got to be taking gear. Maybe you've just got no genetics, as simple as that. Maybe they've got great genetics and you don't. So I've seen people who, like I said, from different countries who just train, have great genetics, never touched a drug in their life, look way better than guys that have touched drugs. So until you've actually seen them put a needle in their ass or a tablet in their mouth, or actually admit to it, who can we say? So you can sit there and argue the point all day, but to me, I couldn't care less. If they say they're natural, they're natural. We can be like, speculating and ah about it, but who cares? And like I said, what difference does it make to us? Just train, and who cares what other people do? Does it affect your day, really? It's just a null point. Who cares, really?
So are you a Ulysses Jr., Simian Panda, Sergey Constance, Jacob De Bruin fan?
I don't really know.
Yeah, one thing I find amusing is, people rattle off these names, people rattle off these channels, and it's like as though you sit down on YouTube all day looking at...
if they're sitting on YouTube, just go subscribe to Dumb Criminals. It starts this August. Towards the end of this month, Dumb Criminals, the web series, and then October next month. And then October, the movie's coming out, so subscribe there, watch Dumb Criminals, you'll see me on it.
Well, what about even get off the computer and go and train?
Yeah, they can do it. But when they come back home, watch Sam's videos and then watch Dumb Criminals.
Yeah. And
forget about people who are saying they're natural. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It's like when people go on about, what do you think this person takes? Who cares what they take? It doesn't matter what dosages they take or if they're on it or not. Who cares? Just worry about yourself and what you do and what you eat and how you train. That's all you have to worry about. Don't worry about other people.